It is day 4 of the Game Boy Jam, and today I'm going to show you what I've been working on. So the main things I've been focusing on for now is actually expanding kind of the gameplay, like core mechanics. So I worked on the health system a little bit, the combat with the enemies, I added 2 new enemies, and also the health system down there that you see. So I believe I showed this yesterday. We have the jump boots that we get. I added these chains in as a kind of a explanation for why there's these floating blocks, more or less. Also another odd issue that a kind of a small thing, I fixed this. So when you're going in a particular direction and you hit an enemy, you just get sent back the opposite direction of where you're going. But this can cause some strange behavior if you stand like right here. It used to be that it would actually knock you to the right, but I've changed it so it now knocks you to the left. Small change, but that also helps avoid certain situations where you can get stun locked against a wall. So we go back this way. And we got our sword. And similar to how Metroid works, I've actually changed it so that these enemies have a chance of dropping health if you need it. So the chance, I think I set it to a 20% chance. So I should get one here pretty soon. There we go. So that is the health item. And then when it starts flashing like that, it will actually, it'll go away after a little bit. So you have to make sure you grab it before, I believe it's 5 seconds. It starts flashing at 4 seconds. And you have to grab it before then. Okay, now I'm back to max health. And I also bumped it up to 5 because I was having a little trouble with my own game, to be honest. But anyway, I added in these little crawling enemies. And the idea is there's some sort of like leech, bottom feeder type things that just, or like slime, that like crawl around. And interestingly, they are actually, oh, well not like that, but, oh, that was weird. Whoa. Okay, I have to change these guys' hitboxes, I'm not sure what's going on there. But, I was trying to demonstrate that you actually swing above them, you can't hit them directly. Kinda cool. Anyway, now here is the new enemy I added. These flies, they burst out of the egg here after some time, and then they dive bomb you. But I decided to be nice, and once they do dive bomb, they go away. So I'm just going to grab some health here before the boss fight comes up, because I am not confident in my ability to win it with just 2 points left. Okay, not sure what's happening here. I'll have to investigate that. But I also don't think these guys can drop health currently, so I don't know why I'm going over here. Getting unlucky with the health. Oh well. Well, while I do this, I thought I would maybe talk about what I've been working on today a little bit more so, and also what the plans are for tomorrow. So, I want to go ahead and add in sound effects tonight, which I think I probably will have time to do so. Music, however, I'm not so sure about. I've been trying to make some stuff in Reaper. I got a plugin called Sora Boy, which is supposed to emulate the Game Boy sound chip, but to be honest, I just can't really get it to sound good. Whoa, 2 in a row. Nice. Which is obviously, just a lack of knowledge on my part, but if you check my channel history, I do make some music. Not exactly the most impressive stuff, but I am, vaguely familiar with the music production system, so I feel like I should be able to make something like, listenable, right? Because there's a lot of classic music from back then, but also a lot of stuff that's like not really that good, to be honest. Like, it's kind of irritating to listen to, but yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Alright. 4 will have to do. We'll go into the boss fight again. Oh, 5. Alright. Nice. I definitely do want to add in sound effects, though, because it is definitely not super fun to play like this. Okay. So notice how they're following me, and we go into the boss door, and it locks them off behind me. I thought that was kind of cool. But anyway, now we have a door that'll lock you in, and I also changed the sprite of the boss a little bit. So, alright, let's get started. And you can still do the down attack manipulation, but I feel like that's a little lame, to be honest. Okay. And now, you unlock a special item, Bat Wings, which let you double jump. Not exactly the most creative Metroidvania style thing, but it is what it is. Now here is going to be my save station. I've also got to make that. And now here's this wall, and with just the regular jump you can't get over it, so you need the double jump. And now we have a little platforming section. And as you see, there are those, the kind of fly moth type enemies down there. And I also put these guys down here just to potentially knock you off if you jump on them. And that's where we're at for today. Okay, so that's all the progress. That is the progress I've made today so far. If we want to actually take a look at the game map, or the world map rather, this is what we're looking at right now. Decently sized, I'd say. I do want to expand it at least down to here, if not more. I plan to have 3 bosses, ideally. So, got our bat enemy, which, to be honest, I did also. I didn't even, to be honest, I don't think I realized this when I was making it, but it's definitely just copied from Castlevania, like subconsciously. But anyway, that is beside the point. Yeah. I think my tile set is decent. I might make... so I've just been doing more so, rather than trying to make a bunch of tiles beforehand, just whenever I have the idea for something like these chains, I'll just throw that in as sprite real quick, then bring it in here. So, right now, yeah, probably at least a couple more enemies for the new section. Nothing too crazy. But I think I do want to have something that follows the player in a more interesting way than the flying enemies. And then also adding sound effects. And then also like an intro cutscene. Basically making it like this is my version of Metroid, essentially. So, I think that's going to do it for today. That is the progress I've made thus far. I do have classes to go to tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much progress I'll be able to make, because I unfortunately have assignments, like at least 1 or 2 assignments every day for the next like 5 days, so that is unfortunate, but we'll get it done. See you later.